Hey Vocalists, I'm Anna, here to bring you a recap of the winter 2015 edition of the Vocalist magazine. Our icon and cover artist this edition is a female vocalist whose latest album sold 1.3 million copies in the first week of its release. She's a global superstar who has won 7 Grammy Awards, and she's actually the youngest recipient of the Album of the Year Grammy Award. Of course, it's Taylor Swift. The 24-year-old is the first and so far the only artist in music history to have 3 albums hit 1 million sales within the first week of their release. She accomplished that with the 2010 album Speak Now, 2012's Red, and most recently 2014's 1989. She's known for writing very personal, intimate songs that pull from her personal experiences, yet that every teenager and young adult can relate to. In this issue, we explore Taylor Swift as the whole package: her fashion looks, her makeup, and of course her voice. According to her makeup artist Lori Turk, Taylor gets her beauty inspiration from her wardrobe, choosing looks that work well with her outfit of the day. Food magazine Bon Appetit writes that Taylor Swift uses her touring schedule to stock up on obscure items like cranberry balsamic vinegar, while show days kick off with a whopper of a breakfast, including eggs, sausage, biscuits, and pretty much anything else she can get her hands on. Finally, we take you backstage to the mixing of Taylor Swift's Red tour, as well as the studio where producer Nathan Chapman and mixer Justin Niebank lift the lid on Swift's hit album Speak Now. And of course, our edition wouldn't be complete without artists sharing their own experiences in the music industry. So for this issue, we had the pleasure of featuring a Cameroonian-born singer-songwriter, guitarist, pianist, model, and actress, Andy Allo. She's known for her appearances in American television shows, including the comedy drama series The Game, and talk show Attack of the Show, and her musical performance on the talk show Jimmy Kimmel Live. In our interview with her, Andy also talks about her experiences performing and writing with none other than Prince. Next, we have an interview with Axel Reed, a Belgian singer-songwriter, and Jagged Row, a rock group from the suburbs of Dallas, Texas. We also have an interview with Joel Plaskett, one of Canada's most recognizable indie rock stars, and actress and trained vocalist, Dala. On the technical side of things, we feature an informative article by Eleni Hagen, a writer and occasional musician, about what it takes to become a singer and the life of a singer. So overworking your voice, using improper techniques, or straining yourself can cause long-term damage. We share the story of an artist named Tate who recovered her singing voice after a surgery. It's an incredible story. And in another article, Krista Sheehan, a registered nurse and professional writer, talks about damaged vocal cord exercises. She writes that these exercises aim to help a vocalist regain control of his or her vocal cords and throat. When vibrato is flowing effortlessly in your voice, it means that something good is happening and you're doing something right. We talk about how to sing vibrato and how a strong technique with proper breathing, sound placement, and body alignment allow the release of tension. If you'd like to belt like Christina Aguilera or Beyonce, make sure you're doing it right by learning how to belt, another article that we feature in the magazine. Sophie Hall shares with us the 5 ways Imogen Heap made their music concerts more interactive. She writes that singer-songwriter Imogen Heap has never been one to shy away from the weird and the wonderful in her performances on stage. At the Reverb Festival in 2014, Heap tried some of her biggest interactive experiments yet. And of course, our issue wouldn't be complete without some business knowledge. We have an interview with Jeff Andrusick, the president and founder of JMA Talent, who works with Canada's leading independent artists and musicians. Whether you're attempting to open a single date or be considered as the supporting act for a full tour, Jerry Goldstein shares with us the 3 methods to getting openers and support act slots. Then we have an article by Chris Brogan, who talks about how to reach your audience. Once they've seen you, they have to care enough that they'll take the next step and actually buy your merchandise, buy your music, and follow you online. And that's it for the winter 2015 edition of the Vocalist magazine. Be sure to click the link to see the full issue and check out all the articles that help make you a well-rounded vocalist.